Okay, I don't know how this is legit.
Yeah, I didn't really get to listen to the first part because I was preoccupied with something, but...
No, not that. Skype crashed on me when I sent the call.
But you're still talking.
Yeah. What?
Exactly.
How does that make sense?
Yeah, let that see.
What?
It doesn't.
So Pudge, just don't touch anything.
It's working by magic. Like literally, the Skype icon gone, the window gone. Yet strange enough, the call went through.
What magic is this?
What you say?
Except no one died.
Alright, welcome back. Please introduce yourself, Calm.
Hello, my name is Calm, and this is where the manifestations of dead dreams come from.
Alright.
Oh, poignant.
Ghost type.
The joy.
Oh, man.
I'm not questioning it. Skype is going. I'm recording.
Wait,
somehow.
you're also recording Pudge? You're recording a program that's not
you
open.
know. Yes.
Right.
I'm dying.
Told you Skype was bugging.
And you should know, you're a grass type. I mean, it's pretty much the definition of any buggy is kind of what you should know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Calm, what kind of Pokemon are you?
How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside.
What kind of Pokemon?
Calm's dead.
Oh no, I'm alright. I just had to find.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do karaoke?
No.
We were kind of doing it earlier.
I don't even know that song.
I mean, Ty does have air horns.
Well,
what kind of air?
Yeah,
oh, dude, I freaking love how we ended that last segment. It was beautiful.
I can hear Skype. I heard the message, but the whole window is frozen.
Oh god, you got that too?
You guys are assholes. Oh man.
Air horn
I
incense.
better turn down the volume for listeners later.
I figured some sick nasty burns or zingers is gonna happen, so I had it prepared already on hand.
Pidgeot, I kind of expect you to just squeeze your bird and an air horn sound will come out.
What if I am the air
Yeah, it
horn?
works too. But who will squeeze you?
Can you
Calm?
squeeze yourself?
Will Calm squeeze
Actually, you know what? Let's not go into that.
Well,
No. No.
well, let me just, yeah.
Alright,
Skip.
We're
me in
after
here.
this snow.
we're off to a good start. So, Calm, do you have a microphone or?
No, he's talking to us through the vines connected through the computer.
Whoa, that's what these things are? Dude, are they like red vines? Dude, because red vines are the shit. I
A
mean,
little bit of red vines is for the kids now these days. Those little 7-second vines that be on the interwebs.
So he's talking to us one video at a time.
One video at a time, yes.
He just recorded himself in advance and is just playing them in chronological order at this point.
well, maybe there's just a 6-second delay.
Yeah,
so he
maybe.
has like
Time to find
6
the right
seconds to
video.
do it. Yeah.
This can only go downhill from here, and it'll end in tears.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going, so...
I've been in enough hentai to know where that.
Okay, so just to recap, please tell us a little bit about yourselves.
I like eggs.
No, we're not doing that again. Come on. Okay, so how about just like, my name is, I like these types of video games.
My name is what? My name is who?
Damn it.
Pidgeot. I'm so sorry, Snow.
No, you're not!
I'm slowly killing this, and I'm sorry. All right, let's just go.
Hashtag thanks,
Okay,
Obama.
so I'm Ty, and I don't know what kind of video games do I enjoy.
Yeah.
All of them.
Right.
No.
Like, do you have an
Yes.
occupation?
Like I play all of the games, especially the ones you've never heard of.
All right.
Kind of.
No, okay. Like the games that I like to play. I don't know. Like, I think a lot of people aren't really bound to just one genre anymore. So I typically play. I found myself playing more indie titles recently than AAA titles, but I think that's just due to quality recently. So, but I'll play just about everything but a MOBA, and I don't have anything against MOBAs. I've just still never played one.
Okay.
Sorry, that's a good.
It's because you can't handle the truth, son.
No, that's
You can't handle.
no. He just doesn't want to fall into the spiraling abyss that is a MOBA.
It's like an
You mean-
MMO, right? So
Oh,
I
no,
don't
it's
want
worse.
to. I don't want to participate in something that's going to take away my life.
And then,
Yeah, like Warcraft 3.
Oh, I see.
That game took some lives.
I did.
Yeah, I blame Korea.
Unless you were playing Broad Wars, then you pretty much just killed yourself the instant you bought it.
Okay.
You have no idea what we're talking about here.
Okay.
StarCraft.
Oh, it's Brood Wars, by the way.
No, I like to say Broad,
Broad
Wars.
Wars. So what? It's just women.
I was
Yes.
thinking.
Do you have
German
binders
hot
full of
dogs.
women?
It's the Waifu Wars.
Waifu Wars. Oh no.
I heard broth wars, so I was thinking German hot dogs.
Okay, because StarCraft has to have hot dogs.
No.
Delicious.
StarCraft Bratwurst. Just have these alien sausages fighting by your
You
side.
must construct additional mustard.
We require more relish.
Oh man.
So yeah, that's me.
Jump right here to say that I'm Bert and currently playing different kinds of games. Just got a hold of apparently the Unreal Engine 4 version of PT. Kind of really cool. Somebody has used the Unreal Engine 4 to recreate PT demo for PC. And it's not as visually appealing as the PS4 version is, but it gets to the point. You know, the hallway, having to listen to the radio, the door banging, all of that. For the PC.
As long as you can play it.
Yeah, it's pretty much like almost a one-to-one of the demo, but it's done by a fan.
Okay,
basically.
cool.
Slowly playing Shantae Risque's Revenge, trying to finish that. Still playing One Finger Death Punch, TF2 all day, every day, along with CSGO. Once or twice, maybe playing some Rogue Legacy, Hatoful Boyfriend, Honey Pops,
Of course you're playing Honey
Skullgirls.
God damn
Hey.
it. Oh
Hey.
my god. Okay, no, we'll get into Honey Pop later.
And I'm also currently playing in the Rainbow Six Siege closed
Tom
beta.
Clancy?
Pretty good.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's still alive.
Yeah.
Is Siege the one where you're like trying to rescue a hostage?
No, in Siege right now, it's basically you have to take care of a nuclear weapon.
It sounds
Like
like
in a
some-
house.
weapon in our house is beyond me.
Like
It's-
wasn't Tom Clancy's Siege like teased as like some sort of?
Yeah, I
And so
mean,
it's that same game.
yeah, but this is just the multiplayer version. You know, them getting a hold of how the servers will play. Also playing Stanley Parable and King of Fighters and Street Fighter and and Freedom Planet. Gonna get into Freedom Planet for a lot of reasons.
Oh, I've been playing ESO recently. I don't know why.
What's
I sort
that?
of- Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, okay.
One of my friends convinced me to buy it. It's a lot better now than apparently it was.
Yeah, visually and also based on bugs. A lot better.
But I mean, it's part of the reason I bought it is it's an MMO and I don't have to pay for it really. I just had to pay for it once. And it's interesting to hear Tamrielic lore, considering I liked Skyrim a lot and I really didn't like Oblivion that much.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I have a good story about that, but that's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, moving along.
Yeah, go
So-
ahead, Com.
Hello, my name is
Hello.
Ogre Soulcom. What I'm currently playing is Riichi Mahjong, a bit of Warframe, which seems to have a track record of setting off the incoherent angry noise meter. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I barely played it, but I'm going back into it because I kind of like came to understand, and I'll say within the community there was just still things being discovered in Super Turbo that you can do and is, I guess you can say, it's basically, you know how all modern games are? If you strip away all the modern fighting games, I should say, if you strip away all the little special moves or whatever, that's what Super Turbo is. It's how you understand how to pace your character and learn the ins and outs of it. Because that's when you actually start to get good. Like, memorizing specials is like secondary. If you know what your character can do, what your character can like beat out and whatnot, then the next thing you got to do is execution and so on and forth, and learning matchups. And the only way to do that is to actually play with other people, which is kind of like I would say it's like not a double-edged sword, but what I have told other people about how to get good in fighting games and how to play them is that sometimes you have to just play it and take a few lumps while you're at it. It's a learning experience, and that's something that you can't really get entirely in one go. You have to like play for a while to get good at it.
We can't all be Dalgo. We can't.
Like, yeah, we can't. We can like we can strive to be like that maybe, and even then, Daigo is like one of the many that are actually very good. There's like very good players in Super Turbo and such that can just blow your mind and teach you things. And I think that's what was the good part about the fighting community, was about when I was like watching Evo for the most part. Later on, that was like years ago. And a good friend of mine who was like deeply invested into fighting games like I am, told me like the thing that made a lot of sense now, where there's too much money in fighting games, where you got, while it seems to draw a lot for a big crowd and invite newer players and so on and forth, when money gets thrown around, things start to get a little bit less wholesome, so to say. like there's some fighting games that are like good that are like out there now, like I don't know, Skullgirls, but huge follow base as it used to. But then again, Skullgirls is sort of old because it came around like by the time Super Street Fighter 4 was out, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Like a 2010, 2011 release, I think.
Yeah.
It's
still getting played, but not as much. Like, you don't get major tournaments on it, but that's because there's a lot of sponsors that put money into these tournaments. Excuse me, my voice. And when that happens, you know, top players and so on and forth will pick up and play this specific game and whatnot. There's not going to be much of a faithful following and whatnot, esports and whatnot.
Okay.
Moving away from all that, I've also been playing this super secret beta, alpha, that I really can't talk about because full non-disclosure agreement, but it's super good. And I hope hope they lift the non-disclosure agreement soon so I can stream it.
Which game?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's.
Or are you not allowed to say?
Well, I can say it's Fortnite.
Okay.
But I can't like talk about my experience with the game just yet because it's still alpha.
It's still under embargo.
No, that's fine.
You can everyone can sign up for it and take an interest in it. From the way when I was looking at it, when my friend said he had an extra invite for it, I was like, hang on, let me look at it. And I was like, yeah, let me just get that. Let me just get that now. I need this.
Just like in Monster Hunter.
Well, I wouldn't say Monster Hunter, but that's because I kind of played the games ever since it came out for the PS2, which is basically from the very start of the series. So I'm kind of mild about Monster Hunter now. Like Monster Hunter Cross, while that's pretty amazing of the stuff that they did, I'm not entirely hyped about it like I used to be, especially when it came to try and for portable.
Hey, I mean, they're giving it something. I mean, would you rather play the other Monster Hunter game?
Which other Monster Hunter game? The Monster Hunter Stories one?
Yeah.
That's alright. I don't mind it. But that's because I'm more open into trying different things than other people. Like, what's a good...
So, how about that Tofu Boyfriend review then?
See, the thing about it is that I barely play visual novels, but I can understand the appeal of them. And plus,
gotta love my Sakura games, you know?
No. But the thing is that I was reading along like a Let's Play of Hoito Boyfriend like ages ago, and I enjoyed reading the stuff that was posted there, and I think was it something awful that someone was doing it, but it was pretty great. It was great.
There is actually a nice little manga that comes with the game when you buy it, and also a soundtrack, which is pretty good. Pretty good soundtrack.
Oh yeah, did you ever get that body pillow?
Yes.
Are we not allowed to talk about that on the air?
No, I have it. I just haven't bought the body pillow for it yet. I got the cover, that's the thing.
Is it a burb?
Yes, it's a burb in a maid outfit.
Cool. Oof, I'm sweating here. Oof.
You haven't seen the photo for it?
I haven't seen the photo for it.
Okay, I'll have...
Dude, Charmander, turn down the heat.
I'm sorry, I just am heat.
He's 420, please.
I don't take up space, I am space.
Bird, if you keep talking like that, you're gonna ruffle Ty's feathers.
What?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. The rustling has begun.
Alright.
My jeans rustled.
What else did I played over there? Oh, I was going back to what I was playing after.
I think you've played enough.
No,
yeah. I guess if you want to move on.
Well, what about Goat Mom?
Goat Mom? No, I don't even have Undertale yet.
Yet?
I have to get money to get it.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, I don't have it yet either.
People keep talking about pirating it, but I was like, no, it's worth my money. Go fuck. Just no. And they were like, well, then fine. Don't play a good game. Like, I will play it when I get money to get it. I don't think you understand the formula here. But sadly, I had to. I don't know.
No.
I had to listen to a lot of idiots. Well, not idiots, but people that think they know a lot of shit and are condescending pieces of shit.
Yeah, Ty.
Hey,
Ty's not
I
one.
do what I can. I'm sorry, I just want people to know my opinions, man.
It's okay.
I don't know. Ty doesn't strike me as a hipster that much.
Well, I'm just playing like Undertale now, man. I know you've probably never heard of it, but it's like so indie right now. I think that I don't know if you could actually appreciate it because I don't think you know where it's coming from. Like video games as a media can really tell a story now. Like I don't know if you've ever played. I don't know if you've heard of it, but the Stanley Parable is really like this really underground thing going on right now, and it's just so good. But you see, you gotta have to like know that like history of games, man, because I don't think you're gonna get. And if you don't want to play that, I mean, like I know, like this Japanese guy somewhere, it's like 2004. He made like this game that's like super indie that you probably wouldn't like. It's just about a guy and bunnies and caves and whatever. But
oh god, what?
Nobody would ever. Nobody's ever heard of that game.
He's gonna say
so I don't even know why I'm talking.
I was going to say it before Cave started, but you already beat
All right.
So that is a happy bird over there.
No, that's actually two birds fighting.
Oh boy.
Wait, are you having a Pokemon battle right now?
Yes.
What? And you didn't invite us?
We are the battle.
I guess, if you mean talking over each other.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like that.
No, I love voices.
You know what? It's gonna be alright. How about we rotate from B to Snow finally?
All right. So I've actually been playing a lot of older games. I finished Valkyrie Chronicles. Okay, that game, oh my god. The narrative of that game is really fucked. It's like one chapter is all like, we're happy to be in the army. We love our country. And then the next one you have something about genocide and how they're gonna exterminate the happy people. I'm like, what is this game?
Oh, Japan.
Yeah,
that sounds like that just sounds like that sounds just this is just like one of my Japanese animes.
I don't know. It doesn't play a lot like Doki Doki for the DS.
No, it doesn't. But
doesn't play like To Love Through Darkness for the PSP. Or Ikitosen.
Oh my god, that reminds me. Okay, I'll get to that. But anyway.
And Sennen
yeah.
Kagura.
So, shut up about that ninja shit. Anyway, so I went through the main story of that, and it's just baffling to me how at times where it's just like, okay, we're gonna do this logical thing, and then the next cutscene is just like, okay, no, fuck that, we're gonna do our own thing. I'm like, wait, what? What do you want to do? Do you want to be? Because, like, they have this overpowered unit that they could use, but then they say, oh no, power of friendship. But then it actually takes that powerful unit in order to win, and I'm just like, man, fuck you! I don't want to play this army anymore. I'd want the bad guys to win. At least the bad guys are willing to use dirty tactics and whatever in war. Okay, anyway, I've been playing Honey Pop, thanks to Bird here.
I have no idea what you mean, sir.
And that took like a good day away from me. Like, I didn't sleep. Like, I unlocked everything. I played through that. I got addicted for like one whole day, and then once I unlocked everything, I stopped.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
No, no, you do. No, you do. You gifted it to me.
You have no evidence, sir.
I do. I have the receipt.
That can be.
Do I?
That's fabricated, sir.
Honey Pop has bitches feathers all over it.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
I do not
have a receipt. You just gifted it on Steam. You have the receipt.
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, this is gonna turn into some like Ace Attorney style like objection. You don't have evidence. Like, man. Oh yeah.
It's not like I didn't pre-order the second game.
The second Ace Attorney game?
No, he's talking about Honey Pop. There's a sequel apparently.
There's already.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. That aside, I also played Danganronpa recently. I love that series, but it's my first time actually playing it, but the mechanics are kind of weird, so I didn't like the first one, but the second one's definitely an improvement. Finished Persona 4 Golden, love that game. I don't really like how you unlock endings. I think it could have been implemented better, but I'll go into a different time.
Before
and
you continue,
yeah.
Which girl is the best girl?
Oh shit, I'm being put on blast. Kanji. What?
Chie.
Ty, I know you play Persona. Which girl is the best girl?
You know I play Persona? That's a wrong judgment. I've never played a Persona game.
Kick him out. Take him out. Get out.
Kick the sinner.
I'm sorry.
Okay, wait.
I didn't mean it.
Okay, I have to go for a bit. My grandma needs me, but you guys should continue one with something else.
You can actually mute yourself, and then we can continue.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll continue recording.
Hit the blue microphone button.
Yeah, blue microphone.
Okay, pushing it now.
Alright. He's gone.
He can still hear us, though, so we can't say anything mean about him.
I know, but I'm still recording, so...
Right.
Implying that I'm gonna talk dirty about y'all behind y'all backs when I could just do it in front of your faces while drinking this water.
So, Ty, what is this about not playing Persona?
What? I don't know. I just never played it. What's wrong? And not like I'm saying I've never played, like, Pokemon or...
See, Pokemon is sort of okay because they have done some things that are regrettable. Persona, it's like you have to play at least one time a Persona.
Or one of the spin-offs. If you want to be cheap, you can play one of the spin-offs.
Isn't it like a fighting game?
No. There's a legit spin-off, Shin Megami Tensei.
Is that the thing that everybody was losing their shit over?
It depends, really, on the game. Like, Shin Megami Tensei is like... It's like the Tabasco to nitrous. Like...
What?
And that's an interesting way of putting it, but let me see if I can clarify a lot better.
Okay.
Shin Megami Tensei is like the very first game that Atlas did as an RPG, where there would be a certain situation that would happen, and within this situation, it involves around demons being summoned, demons, gods, and like the purgatory like clashing together, and you as a protagonist go along this path where you can derive from 3 branches of your alignment, which is chaos, neutral, and law. And depending on your actions and what demons you're coinciding with, your alignment changes accordingly sometimes. Well, not with your demons, whatever. You can still, like, even if you're lawful, you still use chaos demons and neutral, but it might require like a lot more. Like, there's a penalty for it, maybe. But that's a maybe. But yeah, the series started, I think, on... Was it the Nintendo? It should be.
Yeah, the first earliest copy was on the Nintendo. Then
it came on... I know 2 was definitely on Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And that's the one I was currently playing for a while. And I did that for a stream, but I kind of haven't gotten back to it because kind of like Dragon Quest for the Nintendo, the grind was kind of... my brain just kind of turned to mush.
Speaking of grinding, Ty...
So it's like Catherine?
Nah.
No.
So
but
it's like
Catherine
Snowboard Kids?
It's an RPG, like, basically.
So it's like
think of Sword of Mana, but with more branches.
Sword of Mana mixed with Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how the aspect of you able to use demons to join them to your party and whatnot. You actually can recruit demons to join you in your merry own way and fuse demons to become stronger and whatnot.
Oh, SMT.
Yes, Shin Megami Tensei.
Cool. So my grandma wanted me to get her apples Odin Spear style. So, like, I had to go kill someone and then wait for the magic energy to come into the fruit. So,
just as long as you didn't show it to Ty.
What,
so
apples?
it's like Trauma Center?
No.
Oh, apples? Like Pokemon Snap?
Yeah.
I'm just listing Atlas games.
I know, you dork. But yeah, Persona is a spin-off to Shin Megami Tensei,
yep.
which gotten really popular and like
because it's more. Sorry, because it's more character focused as opposed to SMT, which is more plot focused.
Yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
Yeah. So I can understand why it's popular. And
so I typed in Persona into Google, and these are the top 4 searches: Persona 4,
no.
Persona 5, Persona 3, and then Personal Trauma. Which is pretty much...
After you play Persona 4, there is personal trauma.
Yep.
Maybe I should name that. Maybe that should be the title of this podcast.
Personal trauma.
Yeah, and then people will be wondering, what the hell am I listening to? Or getting into?
It's still frozen.
Dude, Pudge.
All right, let's move on to.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of awing.
Let's move on to what else the Snow has been playing.
Oh, Towerfall. You guys should get into that. It's a fun game. If you don't know what that is, you play as archers and you have to kill monsters, and it's stylized like Super Mario Bros, where it's just you and Luigi trying to kill crabs or turtles in the sewer.
Except the stage changes every other time. There's obstacles. You can
different types of arrows.
You can parry to get the arrow.
Yeah, so if someone shoots an arrow towards you, you could parry and capture their arrow and add it to your own repertoire.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a fun indie game. Well, I think it's indie. It's on Steam now.
It's under Towerfall Ascension.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot 3.
Actually, you know what? Towerfall Ascension is right now on sale for $3.74.
Oh,
yeah, I'm broke.
Oh, wait,
Hey,
what about
Abe's,
the DLC?
What is it? Shit.
The-
Abe's Odyssey is free right now.
Yep.
Yeah, Abe's Odyssey is free.
Yeah, I posted that link. Everyone should have.
I got it.
Yeah.
Just so I can play for an old time's sake.
Dark World expansion is also on sale for $6.69. So about $10 for the whole game.
Dang. I paid about $10 for the game. Oh, well, it's worth it. I got Ryu in Smash, finally. I was supposed to buy Roy, but I'm holding out for that new Mario stage, because it looks cool.
Are you saying you're holding out for a hero?
Oh, yes.
Well, you got to be strong. Nah, I'm not going any further.
Okay.
We're getting in too deep.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone else to follow up on that, but okay. Completed Kirby Returns to Dreamland with a friend recently. That was not fun. Because
Really?
he wanted to collect everything, and since he was Kirby, he controlled the camera, and me playing as Waddle Dee or DDD, I had to oblige.
I've always wanted to play Return to Dreamland.
Oh yeah, you hacked your Wii.
I never got it to work.
Oh, I'd ship you the game if you were willing. Wait, do you own a Wii?
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay.
I own a Wii.
I could just ship it to you if you want. It's not like I'm playing it anymore.
Confirmed
Oh,
OTP.
Oh, and the mini games are fun. The Ninja Star throwing game, it's fun if you have some friends you could play with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's also fucked up because like you could fuck your friend over because in that game it uses the Wii motion sensor bar and
Oh God, of course.
like even the smallest movement with your controller will cause you to throw a Ninja Star. So like for fun, friends and I would just like slap each other's arms while we were waiting for the target to show up. And then we'd do some other dumb shit, like we'd like turn the TV off, or we'd cover the TV with like a towel, and then it was pretty much like a trust exercise from that point on.
Sounds like fun.
No, it was fun. It's just that like we do this for like 6 hours, and we just stop playing the main storyline.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'm playing through Triple Deluxe right now.
Oh, how's that?
I actually really like it. I mean, it's not really difficult, but it's a Kirby game, so
Yeah.
it's kind
Okay.
of par for the course.
I bought something through the Nintendo eShop recently. Tokyo Tales Attack of the Friday Monsters. It's pretty much you play as this little boy and like you live out his life, and along the way there's something about monsters attacking your town, and card games, and yeah.
So is it like Rick and Morty? Is it like Roy, where you just live a guy's life until he just randomly dies in a fall?
No, no, it's just this charming game that has to do with kaiju, so I don't know. I loved it, despite how simple it was. And there's this one final game that I played on Steam. Forgot what it's called. It's you're pretty much on this island and you're trying to figure out who you are, and you never get to see what your character's hands look like, and there's no mirrors, so you're constantly.
So it's Dear Esther then. Okay, that's interesting.
Something like that. Yeah,
or Gone Home. There you go.
Yeah, it's a narrative.
Oh, it is a narrative sort of walking simulator, or.
But it has a dash of horror and suspense, and I really loved it. And I bought this other game that came with it because it was a bundle. But yeah, that's all I've been playing. And I mentioned Crash Bandicoot 3 earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that game is not fun once you reach the last levels, because it's impossible to pass this one futuristic level. But yeah. So
Grand Theft Auto is on sale. $8.
Which one?
Which one?
Not my cup of tea.
It's 3 Vice City, San Andreas, 4, and 4 episodes from Liberty City. All of them for $8 through GMG.
Too bad I'm broke. I'm just gonna keep saying that. It's a running gag. You don't have to go along with it.
We already knew you were broke, though.
Wait, haven't you guys been playing Splatoon? Well, Bird, I know you don't, because you don't own a Wii U.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I don't own it yet.
I'm sorry that I can't be a kid.
I haven't even played it.
Alright.
Still never even played it.
Fun game.
Yeah, I hear it's great. Own a Wii U? Don't own Splatoon.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, no. It hurts. I might just go buy it.
What, if we, tease you enough? You outsider.
Probably.
To be fair,
I crumple under pressure.
I wouldn't recommend Splatoon to him. There's too much salt in Splatoon right now.
Well, when you say ink?
No, it's too much salt. Too much salt in Splatoon.
Are you saying, are you a squid now, or are you a kid now?
No, he means bitterness. You're gonna get really mad over but my internet was laggy and stuff like that.
Oh no, it's not. There's gonna be some moments where you think you're going to win, and it just magically, suddenly just doesn't.
Get good.
Oh no, it's not even.
No, with team-based games like
No. Here we go. If you really want the lowdown,
actually, it's
don't
fine.
matter.
It's okay. I'll end up getting it eventually, and I'll be a kid and a squid now.
All right.
But touching on that statement, no matter how good you are in a team-based game, team-based game,
yeah,
if your teammates cannot pick up the slack, you just lose regardlessly. It doesn't matter.
Is Dota 2 is that a
team-based game?
It is a team-based game. I know that, but is it a trigger word for you, Com?
You guys are assholes.
Does it make you cry?
You kind of sound like Bird right now, Com.
Yeah, I remember when Pudge just cries out of nowhere. It's common, but you know what? We get through it. We try to ignore it sometimes, but it's just something that you just put up with.
Anyone want a copy of Dive Kick?
What, Dive Kick?
Yeah.
What is that? Yes. And what is that?
It's a parody of a fighting game where you only have 2 buttons, dive and kick.
Dude, I totally want to play Dive Kick.
Yeah, you should.
That sounds like my kind of fighting game.
Well, here, let me just pass. Oh wait, I can't through Skype.
Well, there is like an IRC that we're a part of.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're also part of IRC.
You mean that Pokemon?
Bottom is missing. Please stop feeding.
What? What?
I think he's peeing himself. What?
Is that a fetish?
I bet it is.
Ew,
In fact, I think I know it.
Star Trek.
So
When did I get this?
What?
I'm looking over my Humble Bundle games and I have Star Trek.
Oh, remember when I accidentally bought that Star Wars pack?
Yeah.
Dude, which one?
It might have been included in that. I don't know. I failed really hard because I was trying to get Long Live the Queen, but instead I got the Star Wars bundle instead. From like December. Oh yeah, I only have like 10 Steam games in my library.
Yeah,
like people are impressed by that fact.
Yeah, I have, let's see, almost 200.
The fuck? You don't even have time to play them anymore. What the fuck are you doing with your life?
Let me see how many games that I got.
What are you waiting for?
I have... Oh,
Are you not entertained?
204 Steam games.
204. Jesus Christ, people.
Yeah, man. You guys are overachievers.
Well,
he doesn't even ask how many games I have.
Like, to be fair, these
you
are...
want to out yourself?
So I might have 277 games.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I was close.
Most of them come from Humble Bundles.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What I was going to say is that, to be fair, like, most of these games are kind of accumulated over the span of, 8 or 9 years? I suppose.
No, this is just one. Or no, it's been more than one. It's been like 2.
I bet you there's a Guinness World Record for how many Steam games you could get in a year. I bet you. And if not, someone should get on that. Just throw your money to Gabe Newell.
I'd rather give it to
Make it.
Are you ready for a miracle?
Just shove it in Gabe Newell's off until he releases like 3. All right.
It's summer sale time. No, Gaben, no.
Just see the wallet lay at the floor. Just. I'm pretty sure someone did an edit of that.
That's pretty good.
If there is no edit of that, there needs to be an edit of that right now.
Oh no!
If we ever get a fan base, we'll leave it to them.
Guess what I found?
Oh no!
The photo of the body pillow.
Yes, I want to see it.
I'm posting it up in IRC.
No.
I'm not surprised how eager Ty is when he.
Can you guess which side I'm gonna have it on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely gonna have it on the side of it. Ooh. So where did you get this?
One of my friends.
I'm joking.
No, I'm kidding. Not kidding.
You're not.
One of my friends, when I told them, look, this bundle's on special. It's one of the lovers bundles on Humble Bundle. He goes, do you want it? I was like, if I had the money, I would have bought. Next day, he buys it for me. He's like, enjoy your pillow. I'm like, yes.
I would.
Making me the victor.
All according to Keikaku.
Oh my god.